And with a little stutter step there, a little bit of a join and leaving action, we're going to start this game off. Number one, prospect matchup, Vultures on the kickoff. Straight into their side. It seems that all blue players are going to start immediately on that side of the field. Galvanarino with a huge 50, but unfortunately Reeve is able to take his time and alleviate that pressure. Parkid coming out of his own corner, can't do anything, kind of a toss to the other team. Awkward for Gentry, but he makes a beautiful clear before he's demoed. Hot Dog, I'm thinking this one's going to be faster paced than we're thinking. How are you looking?
Looks to be that way so far. Got some teams making good challenges across the pitch. Nice booming clears. It's looking great so far.
We see Blizzy here taking his time. You love to see it. Unfortunately, Panther is not able to connect on that pass attempt. It was kind of cool. Another one for Blizzy. Parkid's too fast for him, though, and it looks like he'll play this one out of his own half. Awkward on the wall. Gentry will bail him out. Looks like no follow-up there for the Vultures. This is cleared back into their half. Immediately back into the blue side. Panther doesn't want anything coming out of these Vultures. They have that high shooting percentage, like we said. We don't want any shots on net coming out from them. Beautiful ball from Reeve. It's a one-on-one foot race. Can he get behind it and put it in net? No, he cannot. Panther with a great save to his corner. Blizzy can't follow up, though. Galvin makes a boomer of a clear, challenges Reeve on the goal line. Reeve makes that easy save. Reeve can't get back to it again, though. Parkid with the big whiff. And that's AB26 Panther scoring first here in game number one.
Great pressure on both sides to start this match so far. Oh, Parkid just makes the terrible whiff. Sorry to say, bud, but I mean, it happens sometimes. You got to pick up your feet and keep moving.
Yeah, I can't imagine he was expecting his teammate to whiff there. So unfortunate one for the orange side as they're scored on first. Busy is trying to come in hot. And I cannot believe it. They've been scored on once more. Busy almost gets that one on target, but sometimes missed shots are the best passes. And I'm going to pronounce this right, I swear. Galvarino is going to put that one in the back of the net.
Second face-off here. In the orange crease as Galv works towards his corner. Blizzy gets a little whiff as ZC Gentry makes a move. Reeve leaves it for Parkid. Galv makes a nice block, though. Gets towards the right orange corner as ZC, off the wall, doesn't get a move. Blizzy tries to center it, but Panther wasn't there to make it. ZC, open net, tries to get it off the post, and it goes in. Wide open net left from the blue side, and it's 2-1.
At 2-0, this is a must score, especially with how free this goal was. Unfortunately, he didn't put it on with the first touch, but Gentry says, don't worry about it. I've got it in the net second, and now we're 2-1. I'm not worried. Reeve on the wall here. He's going to take his time, and he's going to pay for it as he whiffs that ball in the corner. Galvin putting the ball center. Gentry with a boomer of a clear that Busy's able to get back to. Now there's a bunch of empty space midfield. Reeve with another whiff. Parkid able to keep up pressure. He gets one off the back wall. Gentry again. These boys don't want to put the ball in the net. That was two shots that I could see easily being scored, and unfortunately they're not able to connect. That's not what you want to see. Parkid, another whiff coming out of midfield, and unfortunately for the blue side, they're not able to capitalize off it. Panther up off the sidewall. A beautiful ball middle. Gentry will get to it first. No follow-up.
Blue is just trying to put on the pressure right now. Firecrackers are doing an amazing job. Orange, they're whiffing left and right, and they really need to work on their accuracy and ball control because it's costing them right now.
I think they might be feeling the pressure here on the Monday night stream. It's not something that, the weak sign up for. You've got to know these eyes are on you. Galvarino almost with a beautiful read off the backboard. Unfortunately, it turns into a counterattack for the orange team. Reeve off the back wall can't get it center for his third man. Parkid trying to keep the ball in the zone. However, Busy makes a great clear. And now we've got Panther in his corner. He makes a whiff. Gentry zooming for it, unable to connect. Parkid now able to keep it in the zone. We need to get a passing play here out of this corner. Looks like Parkid will do it. It's a dangerous ball mid, but nobody on the orange team is there to capitalize. Gentry is able to get a clean ball off the blue car. Unfortunately, once again, no shot on net, nothing to come from it. Galvarino is now able to dribble almost out of his zone. Parkid now has a chance. Dangerous ball middle, but Reeve is not able to connect with that how he likes. Now Galvarino, another one in. That's a dangerous ball center. Panther can't reach it. Busy's going to put that on net. Off the crossbar. Parkid's now clearing the ball from the zone. It's back to the blue half. Crisis averted.
Vultures looking to put some pressure on, but it's just not working out. Blue is just putting on their own pressure. And here's Blizzy up for the shot, but Parkin makes a nice save in his own crease. Goes up the right wall now. Reeve tries to make a play, but it's too far off. ZC gets a pop off the wall. Galv sends it back towards the orange zone. Panthers up in the air, off of the backboard. Blizzy's up, doesn't get the touch. It goes back towards the blue end. Reeve passes over to Parkin, who pops it over, and it's skin! Look at that, it's tied up at 2 with 7 to go.
What a way to do it. 7 seconds left in the clutch. What a beautiful midfield pass. Leaves it for his teammate. Knows he doesn't have an angle on the ball. Upper 90, that's what you love to see. And you can't help but think this one's going to overtime here. That ball gets cleared into the orange half. Gentry has the ball off the wall, and I can't see this one coming back. We're going to overtime. Kickoff here. There have been no dangerous kickoff goals yet this series. Will we see one here? Panthers got something to say about it off the left side wall. Gentry with the miss. Galvarino unable to get it past Reeve, who makes a great boom downfield. Gentry once again cannot connect. Reeve is going to center it once again for his team, but not if Arrow Busy has something to say about it. Parkid now once again, but nobody from Orange to follow up. Galvarino now has all the field to work it. He takes it up the wall. He's going to try and connect with this one more time. Unfortunately, unable to do so. That's a double commit in net. If they're able to put it back in now, it might be dangerous. Busy's got one shot. Both seem to miss the ball. Reeve is now going to take his time, make sure we get a clear that we need out of this corner. Parkid puts a boomer down the center of the field. It's a foot race. Reeve is unable to connect. Parkid connects, but it's off. Busy with the wonderful save. Busy's now going to take it up his sidewall. He's going to have a pass mid, double commit from the blue side. Galvarino needs to take his time, let his teammates recover, grab their boost. Parkid has something to say about it, though. He wins the 50. Reeve is going to go up for this ball. A beautiful ball center if he can double tap it, but he can't. Gentry's now just trying to work this ball, keep possession. However, blue team is just going to throw it back and forth. That's a dangerous ball off the post! And it goes in! Nobody's able to make the stop. Panther makes an unfortunate whiff for this ball in the air, and then it just bounces perfectly for Parkid to come behind 2 defenders and stuff it in there for the game number 1 victory. Vultures take that one.
Parkid making the pass to himself from his own end. What a play to finish the game off.
There should have been, I think, 3 different players on both sides that could have touched that ball before that happened, but unfortunately, that's the way things go. Vultures take game number 1, 3-2. And it seems as though Reeve has left the match. I don't know if we'll get a substitution in here. We might. They might feel confident. Reeve might feel that he's not playing up to his standards. We'll see here for game number 2.
It's also wise to note that, remember, Firecrackers started off this match with the lead. They had 2-0, then 2-1 lead, and then still managed to lose it in overtime. So we're in for a good series.
Just like in soccer, they say 2-0 is the most dangerous lead, and I guess it was proven here in game number 1. I'm excited for the rest of the series because it seems like Firecrackers can definitely hang with these boys. A 1-7 record might imply some sort of blowout, but they're here to play tonight, the Firecrackers, and so I'm eager to see what Fallout Shelter can put into this next game and maybe even take it.
We'll find out soon enough here as we get our players all lined up ready for the second game of tonight's match.
They're taking their time. I'm sure they're ready to get going. Eager beavers here. And for Prospect, the speed of play is up there. However, we're just missing the ball a couple times too much. If they can start making connections, They're playing in the right spots, in my opinion. So if we can just connect with the ball, a dangerous first ball off kickoff for the Vultures. Gentry's able to keep it in the zone. It's off the corner. Notably, Oki Ghosty is in now for Reeve. It seems that even though winning the game one, they've decided to make a substitution, and it might pay off, it might not, we'll have to see. Starts out by making an excellent clear, following it up on the wall, unfortunately cannot connect to keep up pressure. Galvarino now loses the ball in the corner. Parkid's gonna try and make a solo play, unable to connect, and a boomer down the field once again. Ghosty misses the ball, but it jukes Panther as well. Galvarino, though, says, I'll take it, puts that one in the back of the net once again. Firecrackers here with the lead, 1-0.
That clear from the blue end makes a wonderful bounce off the corner wall, which got the Vultures all mixed up and led to that goal.
They can obviously take the lead. Can they keep it this time? Galvarino with a beautiful ball. Nobody was expecting him to get to that one or put that much power on net. Comes off of Ghosty's car. Can't really blame him because Galvin is just faster than the entire lobby on this one.
Galv hit that from almost completely half pitch, too. What a wonderful shot.
I'm impressed. I'm thoroughly impressed. And now, once again, I hate to say it, but the Firecrackers have a 2-0 lead. What are they going to do about it? It seems like the caster curse here, or whatever it is, but we didn't have a kickoff goal in the last series. We've got two right back-to-back, as Oki Ghosty showing why he deserved to be subbed in there. That's a boomer. Straight into the bottom right corner.
Not even a minute underway here.
I'm excited. These are the fast-paced game I like. Galvarino tries to do it again. Keeps the ball in. It was off the post. He's keeping it in the corner. Panthers keeping up pressure. Busy, get back in that play, sir. It's your ball. Gentry can't beat him. It's off the back wall. Dangerous. Busy is blocked by Parkid on the goal line. Parkid can't connect once more. Panther with a dangerous ball middle. He could score it, but Gentry wins the 50. Parkid now, he's got time. He puts it off the sidewall. Dangerous. Busy's got another one off the back wall. It seems like boomer mode here. Panther sneaks that one bottom right corner, right under Oki Ghosty. It's now 3-1 for the Firecrackers.
Vultures really need to stepping up their defense game here. Missing a lot of very important balls left and right for that play. Needs to get something going.
You're starting to think now, maybe it's not just nerves getting to them. Maybe, they're just trying to play a little faster than they're comfortable. Gentry now, unable to make the clear. Galvarino has a beautiful ball. That is the most unfortunate 50 I think I've seen in a while. Galvin puts this right off the nose of the Octane, and it 50s, off the Dominus, and it 50s straight into the orange net. That's 4-1 now, and we're not even 2 minutes deep.
Throw off your hats, because that's also his hat trick for the game. Not even 2 minutes into the match, like you said. What a match we have so far.
I mean, they're putting on a clinic. They thought they deserved game one. Unfortunately, it didn't fall their way. They are now making a statement in game two. I say this as Gentry almost scores there. That's a dangerous ball off the crossbar. I'm starting to think that Orange is now waking up in this game once again. Gentry has this ball for free, coming off his corner. It makes it past one. That's an awkward ball for Panther. Parkid could probably get this on net. Will it go? Panther misses, but Busy is there to bail the man out. Ghosty now trying to keep up pressure. Gentry from the midfield boost. He's going to try and take this one by himself. Gets it over one. Gets it past two. Unfortunately, unable to flip into that ball and get it in the net before it heads to the opposite corner. Galvarino now. He's in a 2-on-2 with his teammate Busy right behind him. Gentry's able to beat him to the ball. Panther tries to put it mid, but Galvarino says, no thanks, I'm going to dunk my own teammate. Busy makes a wonderful save off his own back wall. It's still dangerous, however. Ghosty says he wants the 50. Parkid needs to get up for this ball now. He does. Over to Gentry with a beautiful shot. Top corner. Oh my God, these boys are shooting like monsters.
That ball was in the left corner for such a long time, but what ended up being a real wonderful play for Orange, getting the lead down to 2.
There are some snipers on this pitch right now on both sides. So Ghosty now trying to take his own shot, unfortunately unable to connect. Parkid now puts a dangerous ball, a double commit from Blue. If they can turn this around, that's a dangerous ball center. Busy's the only one there for it, clears it for Blue. It seems as though we're going to toss it back and forth here, except Panther unable to get up to it. Parkid, doesn't make contact. If he does, I'm sure that's in the back of the blue net. Busy now, taking it upfield. There's two backs, so it shouldn't be dangerous. They bump each other, however, and it seems that nobody wants to go for this except for Galvarino. Now it's back in the blue half. Panther's trying to take his time. Parkid says, don't worry about it, I got it. And once again, there's a ball off the back wall that nobody's able to follow up. Parkid touching it barely on the back of his car. Gentry now awkward behind him. Galvin keeps up pressure for the blue team. It's off the back wall. Great ball center. Panther's up for it. Can't make contact like how he wants to. And this one's just back and forth at the moment. Off the back wall, nothing happening. And this is just back and forth. Back wall pass, nobody there to connect, and it happens again on the other side of the pitch. Gentry now with an absolute pinch of a ball. Could be dangerous. Looks like Ghosty's going to be the first one there. He misses. Parkid's going to go. Gentry was far up. He's got to settle this one. Busy, you rushed it. Gentry is floundering. Okay, Ghosty. He's able to bail out his team, save the goal. They need to score one now. There's 32 seconds left. And it seems like if they don't get one here soon, this could be all over. That's one off the back wall. Easy for Panther. No panic yet. Ghosty's putting another one off the back wall. Easy for Galvin. That's a ball once again falling with nobody there to chase it. Gentry now is going to take his own shot off the back wall. Parkid tries to fit it back, or top corner, unable to do so. And now Galvin on the counterattack. Panther, he's got a one-on-one in net. Can't make contact with power. Easy save. Parkid with another kill. And with that one, time runs out. Firecrackers 4-2 over the Vultures. They reclaimed the victory they thought they deserved in game one. And now it's a 1-1 scoreline.
Galvarino putting the Firecrackers on his back this match. 3 goals, 1 save, and 4 shots. What a performance.
Memlo, I see you in chat. Are these your boys? Are the Firecrackers your boys? Are you Fallout Shelter? Because I would be proud of that one. Okay, good. These boys are sniping out here. So I would be very proud of them in this game too. And let's see if they can keep it up. Seems like Gentry is leaving the match, so it might be the situation that they are doing a full 4-man rotate on the Vultures. They might be rotating all lineups tonight. And we'll see if it does them any better. They did play a good game one. They made a switch, lost game two. So let's see what they can do to reclaim their form.
Absolutely. Cannot wait for this third match. It's been absolutely astounding to see these snipers coming out of Prospect. I mean, their speed, their shots, their plays, absolutely unheard of. And cannot wait to see more.
So, unfortunately here for you all folks, we're going to have to vamp here for a moment. Rocket League is doing Rocket League things. Server is down for maintenance. So we're going to need just a moment here to get everybody back in the lobby. You can say NA production all you want, but this is not our fault. We're here live in the booth, and we've got no problems. We're just trying to observe in a server that is, unfortunately, on its way out.
Broken, perhaps.
So Hot Dog, I need to ask you here.
What's that?
Do you chalk that second game up to the lineup change on the Vultures, or do you think that they simply got outplayed?
I think it was. I'm not necessarily certain if it's outplayed per se. I believe it was actually a mixture of both their play and the other team's play. Near the end of the match, I clearly noted that they started really slowing down a lot on their defensive rotations. They seem to be very unorganized, and I think that organizing themselves should get them into a very good spot for this game 3.
I think I'm inclined to agree. All of these boys on the Vulture side seem to be, even with each other, all gamers. And so we'll see what lineup they decide to run with here in game number 3. It looks like Ghosty's in, Riva's back in, so we are doing a full rotato here for game number 3. Let's see if these boys can claw it back, reclaim a little pizzazz that they might have had in their Game 1 victory in the last one. So here we see a dangerous ball mid. Ghosty's there to meet him midfield. A demo, that might be the first one we've seen in these last 2 games. Reeve with a wonderful 50, unfortunately lands awkwardly on the wall, not able to get, I say that he's not able to get back to it, but he surprises me. Parkid gets denied. Busy now on a one-on-one. Ghosty makes a wonderful 50. Off the sidewall once again, should be easy for Parkid. Down to his teammate, you'll love to see that pass. He's not going to be able to read it off the back wall. It's dangerous mid. Parkid for free, he whiffs. Reeve is able to keep up pressure. Reeve off the back wall now. You love to see somebody get there to support him. It's a little dangerous. Galvin is not panicking Anakin. Busy now with a pinch off the sidewall, and it's now Blue on the attack. Galvin puts a great ball off the back wall. Panther just can't connect with it. Seems like that's the story of everybody's life tonight. Either they're connecting for absolute bangers, or they're simply whiffing and nothing's going anywhere.
AB Panther now, looking to work from his own corner. Gets absolutely crushed by Oki, who gets a wonderful center, but Galva's there to push it away. Parkid from the right corner, from the right mid wall, works it towards the blue corner. Oki tries to make a hit but whiffs. Panther tries to get a pinch off the wall but doesn't get a good hit. Gets a nice 50 on Reeve, tries to work it towards the center, gets a pass to Gal, shoots and scores! It's 1-0!
My oh my. So that's 3 games in a row now. The boys in blue are coming out with the early lead. This one a little later, you know, not during the 4-minute mark, but that's a beautiful passing play. And just a nice one to drive it home. 1-0. And now the ball's once again in the orange half off kickoff. You would hate to see him get scored on here. Busy's going to put a great ball mid for Galvin. Galvin is going to try and come off the corner wall. That's a difficult angle to get. And now Panther, he's going to settle, kick it mid, but that's right to Reeve off the back wall. Can Parkid put this on net? Unfortunately, not able to make the contact he wanted. Now Ghosty's going to try and do it himself past one. Unfortunately, Galvarino is playing a monstrous series here. He's stopping everything that people are trying to do on orange. I say that, but Parkid off the back wall to Reeve. He makes contact this time. No defenders home. And that's a 1-1 scoreline now.
Orange, Vultures, taking the advice to heart. Great rotation on that play to keep the team together and make that ball go right in. 1-1 score.
Yeah, both teams are making great passes off the back wall. I say here, Parkid has to race back for that one off kickoff. They're fortunately able to keep that one away. Panthers still got possession here. It seems like he won't be able to do anything more with that. Parkid tries to... That's a beautiful bump in net. Panther doesn't have it to put it back in, so what does he do? He uses his space, his body, and he says, I'm just going to bump third man, trust my team, and Arrow Busy puts it in the net.
Couldn't say it better myself. We have a 2-1 ball game here, folks.
This series is wonderful. I mean, everybody's playing so smart. If they could eliminate the whiffs, though. Galvin, again, off of the kickoff. I cannot hype this man up enough. He's just playing like an absolute monster. Reads the back wall before anybody on orange can. Puts it opposite corner so Ghosty can't make the save. He's playing like an absolute legend.
I would have to agree. Firecrackers playing right now, definitely not as the stats would have you believe. They are playing like a really organized team right now, making nice plays, nice moves all around. Oki Ghosty from his back wall tries to make it towards the left wall. Gets the mid boost, tries to get a dribble over Panther, and Panther gets it over him. Reeve now tries to make a move, gets it towards the blue corner. 2 people go by him. Reeve's on the wall, tries to get a mid pass. The open goal! What a save by Galvarino off the crossbar.
And he's now gonna take it himself. Takes that mid boost, almost puts it mid. He's backwards now. He's feeling it himself. I don't know if I would go for that. But Orange is able to dissuade that one. Reeve gets a monster pass from Ghosty. So close to that one, and now Gal tries to take it himself. It's back on the back wall. Parkid just needs a light one down to Ghosty. Beat by Galv again. Reeve is trying to keep this one aggressive, but Panther says something about it. It's now dangerous in the mid. Parkid should beat everyone else to it. Busy now, off of his back corner. Parkid challenging again. Panther out of his back corner. Whiffs. Parkid, one more ball. That ball was almost dangerous. Now Galv, a rare miss from him, but Panther's there to back him up. It's now in the offensive half for them. Busy takes a wonderful shot. It's off back wall. He goes again. It's off the corner twice. Galv tries to crash the net, and he gets it. Boys, he's playing out of his mind. Give this man a raise. Give him his signing bonus. Give him whatever he deserves. He's killing him. He's killing it.
That play started all by Busy with the beautiful touches. Almost gets a triple, but was just not able to finish. But the man of the hour, Galv, certainly was there to finish and make it a 4-1 ballgame.
If I had anything to say about it, we might as well just change the stream title to the Galvarino Show, because that's what this third game is right here. He's putting on a clinic. He's in the right place at the right time for everything. That one goal, pretty sure he wasn't even in net for the orange team, so with a beautiful demo again, tries to set up his team. Reeve is able to cover. And now Reeve and Ghosty working together, side by side, holding hands. Galv gets it past him. Busy now. Misses the 100 boost, so he may not have enough to get back to this one. He's off the corner. It's dangerous mid. Panther's going to go. Ghosty beats him. And now Reeve is going to try and run back to this one. Awkward off the curvature of the floor. Panther now keeping it in. Parkid can't clear it. Reeve can't clear it past Busy either. The pressure here is insane, and so with 7 seconds left, I mean, it's all said and done. Galvarino came out to play, and they're going to take game number 3 up 2-1 now.
The Vultures, their rotations got really well about a third of the way through that match, but once the Firecrackers started laying on the pressure, they just fell apart again. They really need to keep their rotations up and playing as a team and covering just the right amount of space on the pitch. Hopefully they'll be able to take this last game.
I mean, that game 1, it was the Firecrackers were up 2-0 and the Vultures clawed it back deservedly. But since then, this has been the Firecracker show. It's been the Galvarino show. That man has 731 points. I guess he doesn't pass to his team, right? He's got 0 assists. He's got 3 in every stat. That man could have earned himself a double cycle that game, I'm sure, if he wanted to. But it's just violently impressive. I am thoroughly impressed by this man.
He is truly popping off tonight. There's simply no better word in the dictionary for it. This man is playing probably one of the matches of his life right now.
Right. And so it looks like Vultures are going to run the 4th and final edition of their lineup here as we join the pitch. It'll be the first time that Reeve, Gentry, and Ghosty take the field together as a 3 squad and hope to earn themselves a 2-2 against this team, which honestly I would be kind of proud of with the level that they're playing right now. So let's see how this one kicks off. It kicks off with Gentry almost from midfield scoring that one off the kickoff. He's going to try it again. He's going to follow up his own ball into the corner. Can't get around this man, though. He's having the series of his life. And now Panther's got time. He's coming off the sidewall. Little swoopity loop there. And it gives it right over to Ghosty, who could put this one in if he kept it closer to himself. He wants that one back. Trying to pass to his team, but unfortunately nobody's close enough. And now it's immediately on the blue counterattack. Ghosty makes a subpar touch because it's right back on Busy's hood. Galvarino back in, still dangerous in the corner, but Ghosty says, I'm the man off the wall. Puts a great ball, and that's straight in the back of the net. Nobody home. 1-0 to the Vultures.
Vultures already putting everything that they need to work on to heart. They are working well together. They have been in perfect position for every play so far. Should be a great match ahead of us.
And so this is the first time in 4 games that the Vultures have had a lead. Can they keep it? Ghosty with a great clear. Hopefully Gentry can follow this one up. Gets it past Busy. Panther puts a dangerous ball mid, able to follow it up though. Ghosty now trying to keep it in the blue zone. He's able to get it past one, not past Galvarino. Gentry. Reeve. Still dangerous. Panther's going to put it back on the back wall. Ghosty makes a beautiful touch, and now they're racing back on the blue side. Somebody's got to go. It's Galv. Somebody's got to go again. It's Galv. He's going to sell this one. Gets past one, but demoed. You'd love to see what that man could do with it. Now Ghosty rushing it a little bit, dunks his own teammate, puts it dangerous mid for Galv. Unfortunately, he's not able to make good contact. Panther now, once again, back mid. Galv's going to make a beautiful touch right back to Panther, puts it mid, but nobody's home. Gentry now, he's going to try and play this one, calls Ghosty to go for it. Beats Galv mid, demoed for his efforts though, and now Ghosty putting it mid to Reeve. You want to see him put this in a dangerous spot. It's off the back wall. Can somebody follow? Reeve's going to pass to his team. Gentry couldn't read it. And now that's Orange racing back. Busy now. Back to Panther. You want to see them keep up this pressure. Ghosty with another huge clear. It's just off the post, so he follows it up. And boom, that's 2 for Ghosty. He's putting his team on his back. He wants this 2-2.
Firecrackers have been getting constantly caught out of position. There have been multiple times when a big clear by the Orange team would have caught them off for a goal countless times before. They really need to work on that because Firecrackers need to get this goal.
This one, I mean, the series is not disappointing. Anybody could take this game, honestly. A 2-0 lead, I'm still not comfortable. There's a demo in midfield. Unfortunately, Ghosty and Reeve aren't able to keep up pressure. Galv now with a boomer down the center of the field, goes to the corner. That's a double commit. That's a triple commit from the Orange side. Panther can't put it on net. Gentry's able to get back to it and, get this crisis averted. Ghosty now with time in the corner. He puts it off of one, back mid. Panther reads it before anybody else. Off the crossbar, though. Galv now keeping the ball in that Orange half. Once again, off the wall. He's reading this. Oh my gosh, he almost peaked. Dead now. Ghosty's taking it in the corner. He has time. He flounders a little bit. Reeve is now floundering too, but Ghosty makes a beautiful ball. Galv is there for it. He reads the touch to the corner. Busy now. Make sure you don't pass this one to Reeve. He does. It's now crisis averted in the midfield. I want to see this Orange team get at least one more ball off the back wall. Reeve might be able to do it himself. He puts it past 150 by Panther, who's going to grab this mid boost. Can he do it off the wall? No, it's straight to Ghosty, who puts... Oh, a wonderful ball. I'm loving what I'm seeing right now.
Orange and Vultures are just laying it on the Firecrackers right now. They've built up some hatred, and they are surely letting it out right now.
You love to see it. Unfortunately for Ghosty, that one's not going his way as Galvin's putting a great ball mid. It should be free, but Reeve makes a monster save almost accidentally. And now Ghosty's got an air drop off the wall. What is this man doing? Is this prospecting? Should I be expecting this with the backwards hat straight over the entire team? This man's earning his hat trick right now.
I think we might need to rattle up the tiers a little bit. This is way over prospect play to me, but we are in for a wonderful match so far. This has been a spectacular series between two amazing teams.
Yeah, and now with 37 seconds left, you have to think, even with that one saved beautifully by Ghosty, I don't know if this blue team is finding a way to put 3 goals in here now. It seems like, this lineup specifically on the Vultures was just a cut above the rest. And, Galvarino was not able to play his game like he was the last 2 games. That's a beautiful ball off the backboard, though. Excuse me. Galv unfortunately puts it wide, and Panther's not able to follow it up. With the final 10 seconds coming down here, it looks like we have a 2-2 between the Firecrackers and the Vultures here tonight. And I enjoyed every game, every little bit of it, as the ball touches the ground. GG's all around. What a series.
What a match we were treated to, and that's only our first one of the day.